Okay, now, today is Friday was my son's birthday. Today we're having a party. Um, and I'm going to try and be quick. But I am very frustrated right now with YouTube. They, unless you are a big time guru, which I'm not, they, I don't know how the gurus get away with it. I don't know if they have to pay some sort of a fee. But that ever since Google took over YouTube, it's been ridiculous. They have a bunch of rules and regulations, which scared me into becoming a partner at first. But because I do have a makeup addiction, I thought, well, maybe this will help. I've only gotten one small payment. It's not a big deal because you're only allowed to get increments of 100. So, I mean, I've been a partner for a year and all I've gotten is $100. But, every little bit counts. I never thought I would get 100, much less 1,000. Never thought I'd be a partner, but they accepted me. I'm the one who requested it. I saw some other, smaller time gurus like me do it. I said, well, hey, I'm going to try too. So, yeah, so they accepted it. But the rules are ridiculous. Big time gurus, like I was saying, can use music and get away with it. I don't know how they do it. They use copyrighted music. Again, I'm not sure if there's a program that you have to join, and I don't know if there's an extra fee you pay. I don't know. But I do know that I used copyright music once, and I allowed them to advertise for free on it because I really, really wanted that song for my video, and I didn't care if they advertised for free. But what does bug me is that what they have is from what I've been doing a little bit of research, not a lot because I've been getting ready. Today's my son's birthday party, so I've been getting ready for that. He's 18. My baby's not a baby anymore. Anyway, okay, so he is legally a man. So I did a little bit of research because I'm getting very frustrated. About 10 of my videos got called uncopyrighted. And it's getting worse and worse. At first it was like a couple. At first I won the dispute. I'm not winning the dispute anymore because a little bit of research I've been doing. I do not use copyrighted music. I use iMovie, iLife, because I have a Mac and it's free for use. But YouTube has these things called bots that pick up on music. And if it sounds similar to a copyrighted music, your video automatically you've used copyrighted music in the dispute form. Now before, I don't know how they did it before. It was automatic. Now you have to request your video to be revenued. So when I do that, my mistake maybe is that I put no to everything because I don't have anything copyrighted, and then I put any jingle is from iMac, and I tell them the name of the jingle. This is called whatever, breakbeat long.calf, so they'll know that's where it's just a jingle for my pictures, right? Well, it's getting worse and worse, and it's becoming a huge problem. I looked it up online. These bots will automatically flag your video and say copyrighted music. I dispute it. This is the thing. When you dispute it, you're only allowed to write their prearranged wording. When I try to defend myself and say this is not that, this is from iMovie, iLife, this is whatever, a celestial long, they delete it. They won't accept that. So all they will accept is their prearranged wording, that you're not knowingly using copyrighted music, that you sincerely believe that they're mistaken. Then YouTube contacts what they call a music label company. I looked up these music label companies. They do not exist. Upon further investigation, what they are is that the label companies hire third-party people to look out for them. These third-party people, I don't know how many of them there are. But what bugs me is that they don't stop at one. They contact all these third-party people. And at least 2 or 3 of them are honest and say, no, that's not our music. But a couple of them are liars, or they don't know what they're doing. And they're claiming that, yes, that's their music. and my videos, the revenue is being taken off those videos. And they contact me, they don't even know, and they don't even contact you. They don't even tell you that they're doing this. That I'm waiting and waiting. It's been like, I think 6 months for one of my videos to get taken off the copyright list. And then I checked, after clicking through a couple of pages of this dispute, I finally found out that's what's happening, is that these third-party companies are claiming my music to be theirs. And it's not. It's from iMac, and it's free for use. Upon further investigation, this is happening to a lot of people. And some people have even gotten suspended for it. And it's not copyrighted music. And here's the charm. YouTube is coming out smelling like a rose. They don't want to get sued. They're doing the right thing by not allowing you to use revenue. They don't allow you to call them. They don't allow you to email them. So there's absolutely no way for you to prove to them that what these people are doing is a lie. So somebody's getting credit off of iMovie iLife. And there's only one way you can stop it. You have to sue the third-party company. I'm just the small fries. I mean, I can't do that unless a bunch of people get together and do that. I can't do that. So I just hate when videos don't have any music and it's silent and you're putting on makeup. It drives me crazy. But as a partner, I have to be very careful, because I did this because I would like the revenue to help me pay, for bills and stuff. Like I said, I don't get much. I'm just small fries, but I would like to stay a partner. Really, the biggest reason I wanted to be a partner is because I hate the screen caps. Those screen caps that they put, you're like all discombobulated. I mean, Rebel Makeup said it best. She did a video about it. It's like, those screen caps make you look crazy. And what I really, really wanted was to be able to put my own screen cap. That was my biggest reason. Also, the reason was because you could decorate your page. So it was just for girly reasons, because I honestly didn't think I was going to make any money, and I really don't. But it just aggravates me even more that I'm not making money because someone's lying, because the company is lying and saying it's their music. Giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they don't listen. They think it's theirs. But honestly, come on now. You know what's yours and you know what's not. Like I said, a couple of these third-party companies will say, no, that's not my music. And in the beginning, that was good enough, and my video would get taken off the copyright list. But there's a couple out there that are saying no, it's theirs, and they're getting credit for it, and that just really aggravates me. And I'm not getting the revenue, but they're getting something. I'm not really sure what, because then they advertise for free on your page. So that's really aggravating me. So I'm gonna try one more thing. When you ask to do the revenue, I'm gonna put yes, I have music, and then put the name of the music I'm using. And if I still get flagged as copyright, then from that moment forward, I'm going to try one more time today. I'm going to say, yes, I'm using music. But the reason I don't is because it's just a jingle from Mac. But this time I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to say, this is a jingle from Mac. Even though I already do that. But I'll say yes to the music and see what happens from there. And if they're still flagging me for copyright, then, if I get a letter this week saying, because, and the thing is, mostly they get it right away. But just this morning, I got another video that was done 3 or 4 months ago. Just came out of nowhere 3 or 4 months ago saying, oh, the third party company said this is their music. So I'm going to write, they give you their address. I'm going to write them. And I'm going to see if that gets me anywhere. But if today's video gets flagged, even though I'm going to say, yes, I'm using music, but it's from Mac, and if it still gets flagged as copyrighted, then no, I'm not going to put any more music on my videos. And it's not really so much, like I said, I don't make much money. But it's not even so much because I need to make the money. Because, again, I'm not really making any money. It's because I can't stand injustice. I cannot stand injustice, and I'm not gonna have someone else take credit for something that's not theirs. So, just letting you know, this day forward, I'm gonna try one more time, and if I get flagged one again for video, and my account is in good standing, but because I dispute it, I tell them that's wrong. Out of 500 videos, I've got like 10, only 10. So my account is still in good standing. But if after today they do it again, I know it's boring, but there won't be not one stitch of music on my videos, and I know that's boring. But Queen of Blending said, just put on the radio, put in your favorite CD, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just put on your favorite CD while you watch my pictures. It's only like 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and it's getting flagged. It's just wrong. It's just not right. It's not right, because before they contacted one or two companies, now I don't know how many companies out there, they're contacting them all, and they're taking credit for something that's not there. So as boring as it is, sorry. Yeah, after today, if I get flagged again, even though I tell them, and I tell them, I put no to music, but I do write you have to write in the description box. I use a jingle from iMovie iLife, free for use with purchase of a Mac computer, an Apple computer. I write that. They still flag me. I mean, it's not a flag. It's just we just want to let you know that you're using copyrighted music, but you're okay right for now. That's what basically the letter you get, and you can't dispute it. You can't write back to that letter. You can dispute it, and they delete whatever defense you write. You're only allowed to put in what they tell you to put in, which is, I'm not knowingly abusing the copy, whatever. And they just believe them, and they come out smelling like a rose because, hey, they're doing the right thing. YouTube is not, doing anything wrong. They're not using your copyrighted music, and they won't. And that's it. There's nothing else you can do except sue the person. So I don't know. Again, I'm gonna try again today. And try to write them a letter and see where that gets me. But again, one more of those, no more music. So one more today. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna put yes, I'm using music, and it's a jingle from iMovie, and that's that. And that's it. Sorry guys if it gets video copyrighted, another video copyright message, then no more music. Sorry. Alright, love you guys. I'm gonna try and get these edited before my son's friends come over. And just love you. See you next week with the Brown and Bronze. And after that is gonna be a gold series for the holiday. Bye.